Hello everybody and welcome to another Nuzzi apps video demonstration video. It's been a long time since I made the last one. Today we're at Austria at the Red Bull Ring and we're going to be doing a 5-lap race in the VRC Formula Alpha 24 car. So we're going to start on the super softs and then around lap 3 we're going to change to the softs. I'm just doing a bit more setup here because I like to have the car to have a bit more rotation than the default setup. As you can see on the right side we've got all new UI for the ones that require setup which you can customize, and we'll start with the AI Pit app, and we're going to want them to also start on the super softs, with a couple that can start on the ultra softs variation, which is why I tick the option here. We want them to pit as well around lap 2, 3 or 4, so I've left it at lap 3, change to softs, and then the pit window range, we're going to leave it on the middle option. Virtual safety car app, I'm going to leave that as it is, or default. Rolling starts, not using that. Blue flag, leaving that default. And the chance of failure per car, we're going to set that to 1 out of 13. So we can kind of expect 1, maybe 2 cars to experience failure over the course of the race. So without further ado, into the race.
Perfect first lap, mate. That's just what we're looking for. Keep going. your brake bias is at 54. Your front left is cold. Front right is cold. Final lap. That's the checkered flag, mate. Well done. Solid drive. Nice job.
So there we have it, a quick 5-lap race around the Red Bull Ring. I thought now was a great time to make another of these videos because there have been so many updates to the existing apps, as well as some completely new ones that have been launched since the last one. The steering wheel displays are a new and very helpful way of providing key information visually, and since they're integrated into the car's existing steering wheel screens, they don't require any excess HUD elements. I find that it's particularly beneficial as lots of HUD elements can really reduce immersion, especially for VR users such as myself. As well as this, the Race Engineer app is great as it provides information verbally, and that increases immersion, although I must say I do find it a little bit odd hearing my own voice as my engineer. I want to also say a massive thank you to all of you who've supported me and have been part of this great and growing community. Your support has helped massively in the development of the apps, and I believe we've transformed the experience not only in comparison to default Assetto Corsa, but to how Assetto Corsa was just 6 months ago. So finally, thanks again to all of you. There's still many more improvements and ideas to create and develop, and of course race and enjoy. I'm looking very forward to it.